Hello everyone, I am Joel and it is Friday the 13th!
I don't want to scare anyone. I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason. His body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned. Now, if you listen to the old timers in town, they'll tell you he's still out there.
Can't miss the lake is Jason. Got a damn curse.
Some folks claim they've even seen him. Right in this area. Who's that?
Oh, hi. What you doing on this mess?
The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, then Friday the 13th. When she saw him.
Boy, is he dead too?
We didn't find any boy.
And he's still there.
Does everyone have their wine? It's time to celebrate! It's Friday the 13th! And I'm Joel, and this is Tutorials by Joel on artbyjoel.org. That's right, you heard it! It's Friday the 13th, and it's very exciting because it is quite the day! Woohoo! Yes, Friday the 13th. It's a good day. We like it, it's fun, it's flirty, it's a bit weird. I'm a big horror movie fan. I don't know about you guys, but Friday the 13th is a really cool movie franchise that I'm really obsessed with, and of course all day today I've been binge watching it. Thank goodness DJ is not present because he would have killed himself by now. We have a new unprofessional set going on, which is very exciting. I'm trying to not spill this wine on my white top. Do not spill your wine, everyone. This is precious. It will get you through the day. Don't spill it. Believe me, this sheet was white at one point. We don't want to go into it. We are filming another art tutorial, and this tutorial painting will be of Crystal Lake. Yes, the setting for all of the Jason movies, not all the Jason movies, but for most of them, where the killings take place on Camp Crystal Lake. And we're going to use pastel paints and make an actual lake scene that is made up of different triangles and shapes to make a crystal-like painting, which I think is going to be really adorable. I would love to take this opportunity to give a shout out to some of the artists that are on YouTube that I've been looking up. I just started doing these art tutorials, but there's some people out there that have been doing art tutorials for years, and I kind of wanted to give them a shout out because I've learned from them. And I watch them all the time, and so the first one I'm going to bring up is the Art Sherpa. She's adorable. She's really whimsical. She runs these tutorials outside of her studio with her husband in the background on like headset, and she's got a headset. She'd be Britney Spears. She's like giving it out to podcasts and stuff while she's painting, and her husband's like the Gilman of art tutorials. He's in the background shooting comments at her, and like, it's really adorable. Her paintings are really poppy. I relate to her stuff because it pops. It's very nature-like. It's very whimsical. It's very Land Before Time meets Labyrinth. It's really cool. Sky Taylor. Oh, Sky Taylor. He was a guy who I first brought up when I was looking up art tutorials. He gave me a lot of pointers on how to get certain tools that are, cheap if you don't have a lot of money. He has, these cut corner kind of ways of tricks and tips for acrylic painting, which is really cool. And his abstract stuff, he discusses abstract painting like it is the coolest thing in the world, and he gives you a whole other idea about abstract art, which is really refreshing. And he's just like, I was going to do a French accent. He's not French accent. No, he's not French. This guy is Taylor. Sky Taylor. No, Sky Taylor is from, I don't know, Minnesota or something like that. But he's got this, I can't pinpoint the accent. Maybe y'all can listen and leave a comment at the bottom Oh, this is a new thing. I want you to leave comments. Leave a comment at the bottom and like I'll answer it or I won't answer it or whatever. I guess we have to have this interactive cool thing with our tutorials. Tell me what you want to see and then I will do it. Embrace the Matrix. Embrace the Matrix. This guy is so cool. He's an abstract artist. You can tell he's this like big manly man from like he's got these big muscly. All I've seen is his arms. He's just big muscly arms that are covered in like tattoos and stuff. But he's like a big sweetheart. He's like, oh no, all my paintings aren't selling as fast as I thought they were gonna be, but I really like them, and I'm just being patient. Some people don't like my art. That's okay. It's okay, man. Oh, he's so sweet. Embrace the Matrix. His stuff's really cool. A lot of his stuff is very inspiring. So we're at the part of the show now. We're going to bring out our special guest. His name is Adam Pastel. And again, he is the biggest fan of horror movies known to man. So everyone welcome Adam Pastel! Hi, Adam.
Hi!
So we're gonna do some trivia because it's Friday the 13th. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
It is Friday the 13th, and we're going to do a trivia game. So I'm gonna ask you a bunch of Friday the 13th questions, and we'll see if you know the answer to them.
I'm a little high guy, short and stout. I hope that I don't on air pass out.
Adam Pastel.
Wait, is this like a game?
In Friday the 13th, Part 1, how many deaths were there?
Just using one of the easier questions. Like everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. 10 victims, including the killer, Mrs. Voorhees.
What date was the first movie produced?
Easy. The first movie was produced in 1980. Wait. You got me.
How many ravers died in Freddy vs. Jason?
You mean the ravers? Like, 5. There were 5 ravers that were killed in Freddy vs. Jason.
How many Friday the 13th / Jason movies are there in total?
Everyone knows this. This is easy. 12. There's 12 movies. Duh.
And what is 12 plus 1? Okay, so it still has to dry, but as you can see, we have this starting stage of a sunset that I have in the background here that isn't going to be crystallized. This is going to be almost showcasing where the colors are going to be in the crystals with the waves that are going to be here. And we're also going to draw in a dock right here, and it's going to be all silhouettes, the trees on the horizon, and the dock is all going to be in black different shapes. I haven't really figured it out yet, but yeah, so that's the idea of it behind the starting stage. So from this point on, from here down, we're going to be doing the lines. So just use any kind of like straight, you can use a ruler, but I use just like something like this where you can use small pieces here, you can use small pieces there, you can do corners if you wanted to make jagged shapes, just to make the crystal shapes we're going to do now. So here we go. And what is 12 plus 1? Oh, that's alright. That's alright, I gave you a hard one. What is the body count of deaths in total in all the movies combined?
250,267 bodies in total. Duh!
We knew that one. What Friday the 13th victim incorporates the Jason hockey mask for the first time?
In Friday the 13th, Part 3, Shelly the character was just trying to scare everybody, so he wore a hockey mask. Boom! Jason!
What is Jason's weapon of choice?
You have to be macheting me with this question.
No, No, I'm not macheting you.
A machete. Island.
What Hollywood star was cast in the very first Friday the 13th movie?
Duh. It was Kevin Bacon. Duh.
And what animal does bacon come from? What was the first movie's real title before it was called Friday the 13th?
Long Night at Camp Blood. Oh, I love that title way more.
What was the name of the camp that Jason did most of his killings on?
Camp Crystal Lake.
And a lake is a large body of... Let me rephrase that for you. A lake is made up of...
Bodies.
And that's all the time we have today. Thank you, Adam Pastel, for being here.
Okay, bye.
Alright, thank you so much for everyone for watching this art tutorial of Crystal Lake, a special art tutorial in honor of Friday the 13th, our favorite holiday. And thank you so much, Adam Pastel, for stopping by and being as high as a kite.
You can come over if you want to watch a movie. You know, you want to watch a horror movie, you can come over if you want. It's no big deal. You can come over and watch a horror movie. It's no big deal. You don't want to. You don't have to. I'm just saying if you want to come over and watch a horror movie. Also, I have a lot of marijuana.
And please check out artbyjoel.org. It's our website for all your entertainment needs, all of your artistic needs, all of your reading needs. There's so many different things on my website you can check out, which is really cool. Tune in again next time for maybe someone else who's visiting me, or maybe it's just me. Sorry. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again. Happy arting!